Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. Now let me tell you something. I don't know what brought you here, but I do know, this is your to play small. You came here because deep down inside you have a burning desire to make something happen, to create something extraordinary in your life. You came here because you've got dreams that are calling you, pulling at your heart, refusing to let you settle for anything less than what you deserve. Now, let me ask you a question. How many of you have dreams so big they scare you? Come on, raise your hand. Yeah, you. Let me tell you something about those dreams. Am I coming? Those dreams are real. Those dreams are possible. And those dreams are calling you because they are meant for you. But here's the thing. You can't just chase your dreams. You've got to attract them. That's right. I said you've got to magnetize your dreams. You've got to align yourself with those dreams so they don't just stay out there in the distance, but they come to you. Oh yeah, you can pull success into your life like a magnet when you have the right mindset, the right actions, and the right energy. Because let me tell you something I know for sure, success isn't something you chase. It's something you attract by the person you become. Are you ready to step into your greatness? Say yes. Are you ready to magnetize your dreams? Say yes. Point one, set clear goals. Now, the first thing you need to do if you're serious about making your dreams come true is you've got to get clear. I'm talking crystal clear. Listen to me. I don't mean having some vague idea of what you want. I mean you've got to get laser focused. See, when you're clear about what you want, you activate a power that helps you focus all your energy in one direction. It's like Napoleon Hill said in Think and Grow Rich, you've got to have a definiteness of purpose. Let me say that again, you've got to have a definiteness of purpose. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they're all over the place. You ask them, what do you want in life? And they can't give you a straight answer. Let me tell you something. If you don't know where you're going, you'll end up anywhere. Clarity is power. When you know what you want, the universe starts to line up and make a way for you. You send a signal out that says, this is where I'm headed, and that's when the magic happens. But it starts with a clear vision. Here's your challenge today. Take some time to get clear on what you want. Write it down. Get specific. Don't just say, I want to be successful. That's too vague. Be detailed. Be bold. I want you to see it in your mind. Feel it. Smell it. Taste it. Because when you can see it in your mind, you're already halfway there. Point two, take consistent action. Now, let me tell you this, dreams don't work unless you DO. That's right, you can set all the goals you want. You can have all vision boards in the world, but if you don't get up and take consistent action, nothing's going to happen. Listen to me now. Let me give you an example. When I was getting started in my speaking career, I didn't have fancy connections. I didn't have someone paving the way for me, but I had one thing hungry. I was hungry, baby. I was willing to put in the work. And I'm not talking about putting in the work when it felt good, when it was easy. Oh no, I'm talking about showing up when you're tired, showing up when you're scared, showing up when no one believes in you. That's what it takes. Success isn't about doing the easy stuff, it's about showing up and taking action every single day, even when you don't feel like it, even when it seems like nothing's happening. Because let me tell you something, consistency compounds. Say it with me, consistency compounds. One little step today, one little action tomorrow, it may not seem like much, but over time it adds up. It adds up to massive results. In Atomic Habits, James Clear talks about how tiny actions repeated over time lead to monumental changes. That's what I'm talking about. You've got to keep going, keep pushing, keep grinding. It's like that old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, your dreams won't be either. But brick by brick, day by day, you can build something that lasts. Point three, cultivate a positive mindset. Now here's the part that separates the dreamers from the doers, your mindset diet. Because listen, life is going to knock you down. Oh yeah, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But the question is, what will you do when life knocks you down? Will you stay down or will you get up? See, the real key to magnetizing your dreams is having a positive mindset. Carol Dweck, in her book Mindset, talks about the power of having a growth mindset, a mindset that believes you can always learn, always improve, always grow. That's the kind of mindset you need to succeed. But let me tell you something, it's easy to be positive when things are going well. But what about when things are falling apart? What about when you face failure? What about when the odds are stacked against you? I remember a time when I faced rejection after rejection, People told me I wasn't good enough, that I didn't have what it took to be successful. But you know what I did? I refused to let their opinions become my reality. Oh, you didn't hear me. I said I refused to let their opinions become my reality. I kept going. I stayed positive. I knew that as long as I kept my mindset strong, I would win in the end. You've got to develop mental toughness. You've got to believe that no matter what comes your way, you can handle it. Keep your head up. Keep your heart strong. And remember, you're not a victim, you're a victor. Point 4, use the law of attraction. Now let's talk about something powerful, something that can change your life, the law of attraction. Have you ever noticed that what you focus on is what you get more of? If you focus on problems, you attract more problems. If you focus on opportunities, you attract more opportunities. That's the law of attraction in action. In The Secret, Rhonda Byrne talks about how the energy you put out into the world is what you attract back. But listen, I'm not talking about sitting around wishing for things to happen. No, no, no. I'm talking about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions with what you want. You've got to see it, believe it, and act on it. And when you do, you'll start to attract the people, the opportunities, and the circumstances you need to make your dreams happen. Let me give you an example. When I first started out, I didn't know how I was going to make it as a speaker, but I started visualizing myself on big stages. I saw myself in front of thousands of people. I believed it was possible. And guess what? Opportunities started showing up. The right people came into my life. The right doors opened. That's the power of the law of attraction. Point 5, stay open to opportunities. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want the way you expect. Oh, listen to me now. Opportunities don't always come wrapped in the package you're looking for. Sometimes they come disguised as problems, as challenges, as setbacks. But that's when you've got to be flexible, adaptable, and open to what the universe is offering you. Richard Branson says in his book, Screw It, Let's Do It, that the greatest opportunities often come when we take chances on things we didn't plan for. When you stay open to new ideas, new people, and new experiences, you allow life to surprise you. And let me tell you, life surprises can be the very thing that propels you to greatness. Point 6, leverage your strengths. Now here's the truth. You are powerful beyond measure. You've got gifts, talents, and strengths that are unique to you. But too many of us spend our time focusing on what we're not good at instead of leveraging what we're great at. Marcus Buckingham, in his book Now, Discover Your Strengths, talks about how the most successful people aren't those who try to improve all their weaknesses. No, the most successful people are the ones who focus on their strengths and double down on them. What are you good at? What comes naturally to you? That's where your power lies. Use your strengths, maximize them. That's how you magnetize your dreams, because when you operate from a place of strength, you feel more confident, more capable, and more unstoppable. Conclusion. Now let me ask you this. Are you ready to take your life to the next level? Are you ready to magnetize your dreams and attract the success that's meant for you? Let me tell you something. You've got greatness within you. You've got the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. But it's up to you to take the first step. It's up to you to believe in yourself, to take action, to stay positive, and to never give up, because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the person you see in the mirror. So what are you waiting for? It's your time. It's your moment. Go out there and magnetize your dreams. You've got to be hungry.